As the lights dimmed in Paris, the tension in the air was palpable. All eyes were on the runway, but not for the usual reasons. There, under the glass partitions, stood Sag Napoli Archer, artist, and the living embodiment of power. With a bow in hand, her one-shoulder bodysuit shimmering, she exuded a force that was both ancient and unapologetically modern. When Sofia Ginevra Gianni, better known as Sag Napoli, released her first arrow, time seemed to pause. Each shot was a poetic blend of precision and grace, her car-wash miniskirt fluttering as if in applause. This was no ordinary runway moment. It was mythology come alive. Dior had set the stage, but Napoli brought the story to life, a goddess of the now. Since taking the reins at Dior in 2016, Maria Grazia Chiuri has championed strong women. But this time, her muse wasn't just a name in history books. It was a living, breathing force of nature. Napoli's fierce performance paid homage to legendary warriors like Diana the Huntress, reimagined for a generation that refuses to choose between strength and softness. Chiuri's inspiration board, a melange of ancient Greece and vintage Dior, whispered tales of the Amazons. It also celebrated Christian Dior's own 1951 Amazon look, which married equestrian elegance with the house's signature refinement. The result? A collection where slicing diagonals, airy drapes, and tailored precision converged into a vision of agility and empowerment. The collection itself felt like a metaphor for movement. Bodysuits peeked through diaphanous dresses, and blazers flirted with mesh track pants. Jackets crafted with the kind of precision only Dior can achieve hung off one shoulder, exposing just enough skin to keep the audience captivated. Parachute straps crisscrossed daring ensembles, whispering of freedom and flight. The accessories were equally commanding. Gauntlet gloves that climbed past elbows and knee-high gladiator boots that could conquer any runway or battlefield. Even the graphic Dior logo, resurrected from the 1970s, felt like a nod to speed, agility, and unapologetic self-expression. At its core, Chiuri's Spring-Summer 2025 collection challenged a long-held narrative that to be strong, women must sacrifice their femininity. As Chiuri explained, myths tell us you have to renounce your femininity to be strong and to be right. But Sag says no, you don't have to renounce your femininity to be strong. And there it was. In every cut, every fold, and every arrow, Napoli released proof that strength and femininity are not opposing forces. They are, in fact, the same power wearing different faces. As the show ended and the applause thundered, one thing was clear. This wasn't just a fashion moment, it was a cultural one. Chiuri's vision for Dior doesn't simply clothe women, it arms them, empowering them to face the world as they are, fierce, feminine, and unstoppable. So, what's the takeaway for Spring-Summer 2025? It's not just about what you wear, but how it makes you feel. Ready to wear isn't just ready for the streets, it's ready for whatever battles life throws your way. And as for Sag Napoli, her arrows may have landed on the target, but her message hit straight to the heart. often speaks without words. But Maria Grazia Chiuri's Spring-Summer 2025 collection for Dior does something more profound. It lets the garments themselves tell their stories. Each piece in this collection feels alive, whispering the secrets of its origins, the artistry behind its creation, and its intimate connection to the body it adorns. This season, Chiuri invites us to step behind the curtain, blurring the lines between art and fashion, origin and evolution. With a nod to Dior's archives and a fresh reinterpretation of the iconic Amazon dress from Autumn-Winter 1951-1952, Chiuri redefines what it means to dress the modern woman. Her muse? The courageous, autonomous spirit of the Amazon, both mythological and contemporary, a symbol of feminine strength that resonates deeply in today's world. On the runway, the garments came alive, embodying a dance of contrasts. Black and white, a timeless duality played across the collection in graphic checks and elongated vertical lines inspired by the Miss Dior logo. Shirts in crisp white paired effortlessly with black skirts, dresses, and pants, creating a dialogue between simplicity and depth. Accents of fiery red added energy and intensity, most notably in bold bomber jackets, while metallic embroidery shimmered like butterfly wings, hinting at transformation and freedom. Jersey fabrics hugged the body with ease, moving seamlessly into lightweight evening dresses and sport-inspired shirts, their embellishments shining like constellations under the runway lights. Every detail felt deliberate, a testament to Chiuri's intent to connect form and function. These were not just clothes, they were statements, each one celebrating the dynamic relationship between body and garment, intention and utility. At the heart of this powerful showcase was Sag Napoli, the Italian artist and archer whose performance captivated the audience. With bow in hand and a gaze of unwavering focus, she transformed the runway into a realm of modern mythology. Clad in Chiuri's designs, a one-shoulder bodysuit and a car wash miniskirt, Napoli embodied the Amazon spirit. As she released her arrows, each shot felt like a meditation on balance, strength, and purpose. Her words, displayed boldly in the show's set, resonated. May the building of a strong mind and a strong body be the greatest work I have ever made. For Chiuri, Napoli was more than a performer. She was the collection's heartbeat. Her athleticism underscored the theme of harmonizing body and mind, a message amplified by the cultural context of the 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games in Paris. What makes this collection remarkable is its modernity. Chiuri doesn't merely look to the past, she choreographs it, weaving historical references into contemporary narratives. By reinterpreting archival pieces and infusing them with today's ethos, she crafts a collection that feels both timeless and immediate. This is fashion as a force one that celebrates inclusivity, strength, and the beauty of individuality. It reminds us that femininity and power are not opposites. They are partners, working together to define a new era of style. As the last model disappeared backstage and Sag Napoli lowered her bow, one truth lingered in the air. This collection was more than clothing. It was a manifesto. Through its bold contrasts, fluid silhouettes, and homage to fearless women, Dior's Spring-Summer 2025 collection dared to ask, what does it mean to dress with purpose? For Chiuri, the answer lies in creating garments that honor the body, amplify the spirit, and transcend time. This season, Dior doesn't just dress women, it arms them, empowering them to face the world with strength, grace, and style. This isn't just fashion, it's a revolution. A dialogue between past and present. What makes Chiuri's vision so compelling is her ability to bridge eras. The Amazon of ancient mythology may have wielded a bow, but the modern Amazon strides confidently in knee-high gladiator boots, a tailored blazer slipping artfully off one shoulder, or a sporty jersey dress that whispers of ease without sacrificing elegance. Chiuri's use of archival inspiration isn't a nostalgic nod, it's a reclamation. The 1951 Amazon dress, with its equestrian grace, resurfaces as a symbol of independence, reimagined for today's world where women define their own boundaries. Even the graphic Miss Dior logo, stretched to exaggerated proportions, feels less like a throwback and more like a forward declaration of strength and speed. The interplay of contrast black and white, tradition and modernity, sport and evening wear mirrors the multifaceted nature of contemporary femininity. Women today are both strong and soft, assertive and compassionate, commanding yet approachable. Chiuri's collection doesn't just acknowledge these dualities, it celebrates them. Sport, strength, and style. The influence of sport weaves through the collection, but not in the expected way. This isn't about mimicking activewear trends. It's about channeling the discipline, resilience, and freedom that athleticism represents. Bodysuits layered under sheer dresses reflect a blend of functionality and allure. Crisscrossing parachute straps suggest movement and flight, while bomber jackets with bold red accents feel like a shout of defiance. The timing, of course, is no coincidence. With the Olympic and Paralympic Games just around the corner, Chiuri's focus on the harmony between body and garment feels especially poignant. It's a reminder that fashion isn't merely decorative. It's a medium through which we express strength, identity, and purpose.